guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with another installment of the Sims 4 Warehouse on Black Street Challenge. Escape from the warehouse. I'm gonna try to find a way to escape from the warehouse. No, I don't know. That sounded bad, not creepy. It might have sounded creepy too. Felt a little creepy. Oh, she's picking that up. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, you hungry? Oh, you hungry, girl? She's like, I'm starving to death. Well, we gotta wait for Leon. He's not ready to serve breakfast. It's not breakfast time, so we don't have him. We can just have him cook something. Let's have him cook. Oh, that's true. They didn't have any dinner. Let's make BLTs. Let's make a party size of BLTs. We'll get you up, have him cook, and then we'll have him we'll serve these, because I totally forgot they didn't have dinner yesterday. Unless they ate their grilled cheeses, so they're all probably starving. Because they usually get at least 2 meals a day, and they're not getting... they got 1 yesterday, unless they probably ate the grilled cheeses that they made. Which is fine. They should be allowed to do that. They're all freaking hungry. They're all, like, starving up in here. Yeah. So let's put these on the table. They're floating. Okay. I hate that. There we go. There you guys go. Let's get these books out of the way. No, guys, books off the table! People need to eat here, okay? Good God, freaks. Why is Leon sad? Oh, he's just gloomy. Alright, so there's 2 left. We'll just put those away. So yeah, so we'll just we don't have a lot to do today, at least for the challenge. It's not going to take very long. Well, it's going to take me a while just to go through. I'm going to just go through each one. We're going to do a selfie challenge. Photography challenge, have them take a selfie. Just one. And then we'll see whose is the crappiest, basically. So, if you came out with a decent picture, great. If you have a thumbprint over it, or like the gnome in it, or anything that's poor quality, I would say if your photo is completely blurry or with your thumb over it, that would be the worst. The gnome would just be unfortunate, but that would be the bottom if everybody else's came out good. But yeah, so we'll go with quality. So when we get a tie for poor quality, if it's a matter of being blurry and or having the thumb, that would be like the worst. But maybe we'll see value too, but I don't know, because usually any of the poor quality photos are all $1, so it's like, or $2, so I mean, there's really not much we can do with that wise. Why? And they're all sick, of course, but whatever. I don't understand how they get sick. They don't leave the warehouse, so how does anyone get sick in here? It's like a quarantine environment, so... Well, we can't get medicine because we don't have a computer, and I'm not giving them one, so... Too bad, so sad. I mean, we could technically fit room for a computer in somewhere, like in their bedrooms, but they're not going to do that, because no. Not allowed. Not allowed, it's not allowed. So you're gonna have to suffer. But it's only 8 a.m., so we're just gonna kind of let them go and do their thing, get to know each other. Have fun, guys! This is the last challenge, and it determines your fate. Azure can actually afford to fail this one, and so can Gideon, West, and Tanvi, in all honesty, because unless they all fail it, but honestly, if Kala fails it, she's tied with Beckett. So Beckett and Kala are kind of on the bottom. Beckett's got 3 losses, Kala has 2, and everybody else has 1. So, yep, Azure was doing good until we had her cook, and then she lit herself on fire, so she is not a good chef. Her cooking skill is like not even 1, and yeah. Yeah, so look, they're all gaining skills though, look at that. But yeah, so So they're all just reading and hanging out and chilling and talking to each other. She is the only person in her, we should, alright, so, you know, let's put on your everyday. Let's get everybody dressed. Every day. And now everybody's sick. Everybody's uncomfortable and miserable because they're all sick, right? Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so we're gonna kind of work on this. So let's have him. Let's have you take a selfie. Hopefully, like, the lighting and everything is, like, the same. So we're gonna just go around and have each one take a selfie. Okay, this one looks like crap because you've got a door frame in front of you. So let's go here. Oh, you know what? That's what we'll do. Okay, let's hold on. Let's have him go here. They're all gonna end up leaving, but whatever. We're gonna have them all go down here because the lighting is fairly the same. Let's have them all go downstairs for a little while. Let's have you go right here. Okay, right where you are. And take a selfie. That is perfect. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to take 5. Okay, whoops, 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 whoops. Crap. I only meant to take 1. Okay, so the first one is the one he took. Okay, I'm just going to count the first one as the one that he took. Shit. You know what? Crap, 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 crap. Okay, hold on. They were mostly all... Okay, well, that I think was the first one that he took, because it was a little bit darker. Okay, so he's got a better skill than everybody else. Okay, we're just going to count that. Whoops. Okay, so let's have you take a selfie. We were only supposed to take 1. Oopsie. It's okay. All of them pretty much came out the same, except for some of them came out higher quality, but I gave him the... one that was 6 simoleons. Where's West? Go here. Tanvi, let's have you take a selfie while we're waiting for this dork. We gotta get West. Oh, no, you better put that book back upstairs, girlfriend. No. This is too dark, and it's gonna come out like crap. Let's go here. Take a selfie. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Take a selfie, and then you can take a selfie. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay. And then you can take a selfie. And then Kella has to take a selfie. Okay, we're not going to count that there's a weird arm in your way. That's fine. It still looks okay. Take a selfie. And then I think everyone's got one. Okay, so let's see. Let's make sure everyone's got one in their inventory. She's got one. She's got one. She's got one. She's got... Uh-oh. I think West is the only one that has a crappy one. Okay, so let's see. Gideon. What do we got for you? Gideon's is normal quality. We will put his picture... We're going to put this up over that. And we're going to frame it. So, normal quality for 6. His is... Oh... Add frame. 0. It's got a gnome, but... Yeah, I said even though he's got the gnome in it, his is worse. So West actually has lost so far. Oh, and she... Ooh. Oh, and she's losing too because that's a bad picture. Hers is not even her. Um, okay, so yes, hers came out fine, and we'll see what hers came out. Okay, so it's these three, but I said the gnome, even though there's a gnome in it, that I wouldn't count that as low, just because I would count these two, like fingerprints or blurry. So West and Tanvi are gonna go, and Beckett gets a pass this time. However, West gets a pass, but he is still the loser because West has now lost twice, and so has Tanvi. Kala has lost twice. Gideon and Azure have both lost once, so they're good. But Beckett has lost 3 times, and technically this would have made 4. So yeah, Beckett is gonna be. Beckett is our, sacrificial lamb, so to speak. So I want Beckett to come over here, go here, and then let's have you take a photo of... Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Never mind. We're going to have you take a photo of him tomorrow. We've got to remember to do this. We'll take a medium-sized photo and we'll put it up. And then he's going to be our first to go. And we'll number them. We'll do like 1 Beckett. So he is the one to go. I kind of figured that out when he lost when he lost the first 2 challenges. That's why I threw in the running challenge, so the poor guy would at least have a chance of winning something. What's his problem? Disappointing drink. Oh, well. So, yeah, wow. Enjoy your last day, Beckett. Actually, now that we know that he's gonna lose, you know what we will? We will put him down there. Oh, that's true. We were going to, I talked about it, putting windows, in this room. So we were actually going to do that, and then we will probably come down here and take a picture of Beckett, like down here up against the wall, or, whatever, with the brick in the background, before we put him in the room. Do we have medium-sized walls? Oh, our walls are normal. Okay, so let's see. What have we? What have we? We have these regular... Let's do... Here we go. We'll just do walls, a window like this, so they can see into the red room. They're like, we don't understand what this is. This is fire. So yeah, so we've got our windows so they can watch him die. The Grim Reaper will be able to get in there, I hope. It's just a tiny little room. Do we need to make it bigger? I don't think we need to make it bigger. I mean, he pretty much just... Yeah. This is traumatizing, though, because we have to, like, put them in there and just let them suffer. So I'm gonna have to, like, ignore them and, like, come upstairs and, like, lock the door so nobody can go down there and, like... And then nobody can witness the death, but they'll be able to see because he'll be in... He's not gonna die. Like, he might die in a couple of days, but they'll be down there doing challenges, like, knowing that that could be them. And I'm like... It's so mean. This is such a mean challenge. I don't know if I have the heart for this. I'm a mean person, but I'm not that mean. My poor little Sims, like... I mean, do I feel like... Do I cry when they die? No, but, like, murdering them is just... I mean, I used to do it all the time. No lie to Sims that, like, I got tired of. I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna murder you. But, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like for some reason... These ones... Hi. You know what? No. Stop. This is not your toilet. You can use this one. I want to lock this door for Leon. Like... Can I do that? Lock door for... everyone but Leon. No, I wanted to lock door for him. Damn it, because I don't want him to go into their bathroom anymore. Like, he's got his own. He doesn't need to be using their bathroom and taking it away from them. Like, he's got his own. He needs to learn to use his own bathroom and his own stuff. The only reason I put that door in there is so he would stop being lonely, but... Can you stop turning on your TV, dude? Why don't you take a bath? Because your hygiene's getting low. So, yeah. Here's poor Beckett enjoying his last day. How are we doing food-wise? We're gonna need some food in a little bit, but, we'll make a nice... We should just make a ton of food. Everybody, 2 meals! Look at all these choices! No, we'll make a nice gourmet meal. Maybe we should get a cake. We could just get a cake and age him up to elder. Suck the life out of him. That would actually be funny. Like, Leon could have been like a young adult. And like, or like a teenager. Like, he's been alive for forever. Because he brings all these people into the warehouse and he sucks the life out of them. That would have, oh my god, why didn't I think of this? That would have been great. Like, Leon is not just here to feed them, Leon is here to feed on them. And we could have just had cow plants, a couple cow plants in the basement, pull them out, put them in there when we need them. And like, Leon runs the games. Or Leon is the one running the game, you know, in order to get out, and then he gets to leave, and then the person who wins would have to run the warehouse the next time. And in order to find their successor, and the person who wins, then, you know, this winner would get to leave. So, like, Leon basically is the survivor. You know? So, okay, Leon, everyone's getting hungry. So why don't you cook a gourmet meal? What can we have? Oh, he doesn't have a lot of gourmet. We don't have gourmet cooking skills. Let us make... we don't have gourmet cooking skill. I didn't give him gourmet cooking skills. What is it? I think it's underscore skill underscore level. Did I just do that right? Yes. Good for me. I remembered that. Cook a gourmet meal. I wasn't going to give him gourmet cooking because we didn't need it, but now I realize that this is nice. We'll make Monte Cristos. We'll make a gourmet meal. We might make some, but we're going to make the more exclusive gourmet meals like lobster and things like that when it's Saturday night, the last meal, technically, because this is going to be his last meal. So the next meal everybody else will get in the morning, but he won't, because he will probably be teleported to the red room. Oh, poor Beckett. I do feel bad, like, because he's not my favorite. He's kind of one of my least favorites, even though, I mean, he's handsome, but, like, I don't know. I like these two better out of the dudes, but I feel bad for him, because it's like, I'm like, nah, whatevs. And I actually am glad he's one of the first to go, because he's not one of my favorites. Like, West, Gideon, and Azure are my top 3. Tanvi is a really close second. Because I can't decide if I like Gideon or West better. But I know Azure's like my favorite of the girls. And then Tanvi. And honestly, Kala's like my least. Maybe because she's mean. I don't know. What? Where did they go? Oh, it went in somebody's inventory. Crap. Whose inventory? Did it go in his? It went in somebody's... Oh, here we go. He was walking by. Here we go. Here you go, guys. Monte Cristos. Nice gourmet meals. Excellent quality meal. Oh, yes. Leon, and everyone's hungry and nobody's eating. Grab some food. Come out and grab some food. I don't need 2 servings. Alright, I'll put all these books away for you guys, because you really shouldn't be eating at the table. I mean, reading at the table. Are you hungry? Why don't you grab some? Okay, everybody's eating. The good ladies are eating. Okay, everybody's eating. Except for Leon. But whatever. Oh good, he went to his own bed. Okay. Aww, last meal. Aww, are you enjoying your last meal, Beckett? Aww, it's kind of sad. Like, I feel okay about it now, because I haven't murdered him yet, but, like, once he's in that room and, like, everybody's eating and he's down there starving to death, and, you know, I'm gonna feel guilty, and he's peeing himself, and it's like, I'm just gonna feel bad. I know I shouldn't, because they're just Sims, and I have him in my gallery, and, you know, whatever, but I feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad. I might not feel as bad with Beckett and Kala, but I'm gonna feel really bad when it's one of these guys. Like, I have to decide who did the worst. No, but at this time, I mean, that's what's in the rules of the challenge. Like, you decide who did the worst. But we kind of have at least a good ranking. So, minus, you know, the last episode would be freaking out at them because they couldn't cook when they didn't have a fridge because I'm stupid like that. Oh, this is sad. They're all like, okay, so, oh, it's only 6:30 because I've been going at like normal speed. And yeah, so, yep. So, because I normally go a little bit faster, but I wanted us to enjoy Beckett's last meal and last days. That is his last meal. Everybody else will be allowed to eat, but he will not be allowed to eat after this point. And he better go sleep, because I am not going to control him or tell him what to do. But come midnight, Sunday, he's going into the room. So, yeah, so this one might go, I guess we're going to go a little bit long, because I wasn't really paying attention to time. I did when we were like at 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, we got some time, but I didn't realize it was only like super early on Saturdays still, because usually our challenges take a little bit longer, but you know, this one did not take long, obviously. But yeah, he's gonna get teleported down here at midnight on Sunday, and we will just see what happens and just wait for him to die, because he's got no way of getting anywhere. But yeah, so I will wrap this part up here. It's only 9 p.m. on Saturday, but when we come back, I'll probably just, because everybody's like pretty much sleeping and whatnot, so I will just teleport them down. I will teleport him down, but I will come back before I do that, but I might just let Saturday evening play out. But yeah, so I will be back. It's only a couple of hours. All right, whatever. You know what? I'm just going to stop it here. I will come back right here where we leave off, and then he will have his last 2 hours before we teleport. So yeah, I am down. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.